It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Phoenix Suns. And guys, for the Suns, they're playing great basketball going into these NBA Finals. A dominating performance in the last round, sweeping the series in 4 straight. And here we go, the NBA Finals. 2 contenders, only one will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie, from everything that led up to this, but you're also rejuvenated because you know you just got one matchup left.
And this is everything you work for the whole season. You're here on a mission, and the mission's not complete until you get it done.
And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And it does not get any bigger than this. The NBA Finals, the world's attention fixed on this court tonight, but surrounded by the embrace of their home crowd. They'll look to start this series with a win.
That's certainly the idea, Greg. I mean, use the home court advantage to your benefit right from the start. I mean, if they get the win here in game one, the buzz in this city and among these fans will just continue to increase. And in game two, that advantage becomes even bigger.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns. And that one's good. Sessions.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Shot, high post. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here is Love. Green inside. Comes up empty down low.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Green with the rebound.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a...
He's flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving kicks to Green. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Irving misses.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach from the Suns. We talked about Game 1 and what it would mean to take it on the road. He said we're up against the best their conference has to offer. Taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. Bradford, Cavaliers with the rebound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Love with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Sessions. And the Suns miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 4. This is it to Hansen. Irving dishes to Green. Shoots from 12. Shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Kicks to Sessions. Banked in off the glass. Sessions has got 6 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. Augustine passes to Green. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Stolen by Thompson. Augustine against Knight. Wide open. It's a big high bouncing goes in. It's all knotted up.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And Green slams it in.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And Augustine kicks to Green. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Right side Green, 6 on the shot clock. Augustine dishes to Monroe. His three-pointer's off the mark.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense is nowhere around.
Knight wide open. Again, the miss by Knight.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Green, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak, 3rd. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Green with the block. They recover it. Thompson with the bucket. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The drive by Green.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The screen from Thompson. Uwawa drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And Monroe kicks to Green. 14 feet away, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Knight against Green. The shot by Knight, no good. Here's Monroe. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Suns trail by 5. On the court right now. Second quarter starting for the Suns. Here's Uwawa. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions has got 3 assists in the game. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 44 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hudson's checked in. Free throw drops for Green. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Grace. The shot from the low post is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Cleveland leading by 6. The drive by Green. Here's Uwawa. Another 3 for Phoenix.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Outside, Green. The layup off target.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
shoots from the block. The shot will not go. And Phoenix the other way now. Takes the three. Can't hit. Great D that time from Irving. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as